Hello my loves, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Eloise and I'm 17 and I'm in recovery from anorexia and other mental health issues. Yeah, and I'm basically just documenting my journey, hopefully inspiring, helping, advising others who are also on their recovery journey. Basically, I just want to help you guys. I hope that you're all doing okay. Today I'm filming something that I'm so excited for, and I've done it on my TikTok and my Instagram. So I am eating all of my remaining fear foods for a day. And if you don't know what fear foods are, they are essentially, well, foods that you fear. Because of my eating disorder, my brain has told me that these foods are something to fear and that there's something wrong with them or something bad's gonna happen, I'm gonna gain weight, etc, etc. I'm so close. Just to kind of being pretty much recovered, and I feel like this is a good final push because I'm feeling a bit stuck mentally. I'm weight restored, but mentally I'm just kind of feeling like I'm stuck in the same place in a way. Like, I'm doing good, I'm eating what I need to, but there's still that little voice in my brain that chats shit basically. But also I just want to say that not everyone with eating disorders has fear foods, and if you don't, that is completely okay. That is normal. That does not invalidate you at all. I know loads of people with eating disorders who don't have fear foods, but for those of you who do, I'm sure there will be some of your fear foods in this video. I'm basically just filming this to show you that it's okay to eat these foods. Nothing bad will happen. I'm eating them all in one day, no restrictions before, no restrictions after, and it's just completely normal. So yeah, because I've come so far with fear foods. Like, I used to fear so much, and now I've just got a few left, and I just want to jump over that hurdle. And yeah, obviously it won't be that simple, but this is a good start, and I really hope that this was helpful because I used to find these so helpful. So let's go and get breakfast. Look at that, so fluffy. So let's have a bit of a chat about fear foods. So essentially, when I was like deep in my eating disorder, I had a lot of fear foods. Like, I had so many, and I worked so hard to get to a point where I have very few fear foods left. But the only way that that has been achievable is by facing them, basically. But like, genuinely, the only way to overcome that is by facing it, just like with any fear. Say you have a fear of the ocean, the only way to overcome that is by going in the ocean step by step and building yourself up to it, and eventually you'll be swimming with no problem. And the same goes for fear foods. I've got some more peanut butter. The only thing with peanut butter is like it's like cement in your mouth, like it glues your mouth together. If you put it with something else, it's like heavenly, but like it's kind of difficult to talk. Anyway, last bite. Scraped the plate clean. So I've got my salted caramel iced latte. So I know that liquid calories are a fear for a lot of people. So this is what I'm challenging. I wasn't sure how it's going to work out because it was supposed to be like a hot coffee. Listen, I'm not saying that I can do it better than Costa, but it's not bad. And liquid calories are literally nothing to fear. It's just another form of fuel. I've never really been a coffee person, but I can get on board with iced coffee. So yeah, especially when it's salted caramel. Although it makes my voice go croaky and I don't know why, the cold. So ignore that, I'm just going to shut up until I next see you. Oh, also if you take meds, this is your meds reminder. I don't know why I always end up slurping in my videos. Okay, so whilst you hopefully enjoy this little cooking montage, let's chat a little bit more. So, say you have fear foods, but you decide to not challenge yourself. You stick with your safe foods, you stay in your comfort zone. I can swear on my heart that you will not properly recover. And I'm sorry, I don't want to sound negative, but it's just the truth. Sure, your life may be better, but you won't experience true freedom, which ultimately, with recovery, is the goal and the point. So we've got a glorious breadcrumb chicken, seeded baguette with chili jam and lettuce, and then cheese and onion Pringles and some salad. So we technically got double or triple carbs in here, which used to be a massive fear of mine, and maybe it's a fear of yours as well, so nothing bad's gonna happen. That is so good. And crisps used to be a massive fear of mine, and bread. I literally used to eat crisps every single day, and I strive to be like my younger self. And bread and carbs are nothing to fear. They are the main source of energy that you can give your body, and it's going to give your body energy the quickest, and they are essential for a balanced diet, and you cannot live a full life without them, and they are so good. Why is it so difficult to be? For my snack, I've got a white chocolate peanut and caramel to fill bar. In all honesty, I struggled to think of a snack that I found challenging, which is so good. Like, I'm very proud of myself for that. So I've just chosen something that I fear individually. So peanuts are still a bit of a fear for me, and chocolate and stuff. So I thought, let's have this. And I used to fear these a lot as well, so yeah. But this flavour is so good. Plus I kind of didn't want to go a day without a protein bar. Tell us a joke.
Terrible what jokes. I can never remember any.
Oh my god, that's so funny, stop it! This is so good. I hope that is focused. It is bloody freezing outside, so the hat has made an appearance. It is necessary. It is like minus 1 million degrees, and yeah, we're not thriving. Okay, yes, so as I was saying, the only way to truly overcome your eating disorder is by completely going against it. Doing everything it tells you not to, eating everything it tells you not to. Pizza night! And they're going to be baked in 3, 2... Oh, tell me that doesn't look like the best thing that you've ever seen. Pizza used to be a massive fear of mine, and in all honesty, it's probably one of the biggest remaining ones, but I've been challenging it quite a lot and it's definitely getting easier. Oh my god, it's definitely like in my top 2 favourite foods along with pasta. and chocolate. But yeah, I know the only way to make it not a challenge is by facing it and eating it. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. And something that helped me a bit in my recovery was I saw this qualified nutritionist, and she said that pizzas are actually one of the most balanced meals out there. So whoever tries to convince you that it's not healthy, don't listen to them. And anyway, there's no such thing as healthy and unhealthy, so. Also, am I weird that I like mayo with my pizza? I'll probably offend a few Italians, but you see. Because ultimately, if you restrict your food in just the slightest way and let your eating disorder win just a little bit, the eating disorder will take a grip again. Because restricting your food equals restricting your life. And that's the thing, like with recovery, it often feels like you're losing control. But actually it's the opposite. You are gaining control back from your eating disorder. You are saving your own life. You are saving yourself. And that is so incredibly brave. I don't think people realise how much mental strength it takes to recover from an eating disorder and fight the voice in your brain daily. So please be as proud of yourself as I am of you. And remember that by facing your fears, you are gaining the control and your eating disorder is losing it, not the other way around. Because I used to fear so many foods, and now because I have repetitively challenged them and faced them, they no longer scare me. I can go out for meals with my friends, I can eat popcorn on a movie night, I can bake with my friends, I can eat whatever I want. If my mum suggests going out for a meal, we go out for a meal. If I fancy pizza for dinner, I eat pizza for dinner. If I want an extra 3 squares of chocolate, I have it without a second thought. Because by facing these fears, I have rewired my brain to learn and know and accept that actually these are basic necessities for life that are going to fuel my life and to be able to live rather than just survive. And that is why I want to emphasise so much that facing fear foods is one of the biggest parts of recovery, and it is also one of the scariest, don't get me wrong. However, I can promise you that it is 1000% worth it. It is maybe half a year, a few months of pain for literally a lifetime of gain, and future you will thank you so very much. I can promise you that. In terms of challenging fear foods, I highly recommend making a fear food jar, although I will put a little disclaimer and say that when you pick one out, you can't just challenge it once, you need to challenge it multiple times, otherwise it will still be a fear, because to rewire your brain to seafood or anything as not a fear, you need to do it multiple times until your brain realises that actually it's normal and it's okay and nothing bad is going to happen. But I recommend picking a few out a week and challenging as many as you can and build it up basically. It got to the point where I was challenging multiple fear foods a day, and now, as I may have mentioned, I eat them every day without second thought and it's normal. And by the way, these cinnamon rolls were so good, as you can probably tell by my reaction. I highly recommend. Also, please ignore how up close and personal this is. I don't know why. Okay, so when I'm filming this, it may or may not be 2.5, 3 weeks later. I'm so sorry. We're not going to talk about it because it's quite embarrassing. I don't really know what's happened. I've just been so busy and it has taken me so long to edit this video, get this video out. I'm really sorry. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that it's been helpful. I hope that it's provided you with some comfort or some motivation or some inspiration to challenge yourself and to be fully free from your fears. It's a long process, but if you keep going, keep pushing, keep challenging, it is possible. That is something that I can promise you. But yeah, please go and challenge some good food. Keep pushing, keep doing it every day. And just like it has for me, it'll get easier for you as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you all very soon. Please like, please subscribe. Love you all.